Hey, all you cocktail lovers. Looks like in this time of coronavirus, it's always good to have a drink on hand. So let's start off with a simple old-fashioned. So what you see here is all the constituent parts. So you know what? We're going to make a Canadian old-fashioned. Why don't we take a look at this? We're going to add a little bit of maple syrup. And then to give it a little bit of room, add just a dash of soda water. Just like that. Give it a swirl. You don't want that to stick on the bottom. And then I prefer citrus bitters, but you know what? Angostura bitters is what the original is, so just a couple of dashes of that, just to give it that little extra edge. Then you know what I like to do? Ice cubes, but I like the round ice cube. Why? Because once we put it in, we can do this with it, and it rolls around beautifully. So let's just mix all that in there nicely. So let's start off with a good bourbon. This is Four Roses bourbon. I like Four Roses. Actually, the founder of it, Paul Jones Jr., the legend goes, asked a girl to marry him, and she said, if my answer is yes, I'll be wearing a bouquet of roses at the dance. And she was wearing a corsage of four roses, so hence that. Also, a little interesting fact is this is now owned by Kirin Brewery out of Japan. So quite an interesting, at least they keep it on. Pour yourself a decent amount, be generous, wouldn't mind about that. And then what I like to do is additionally top it with a little bit of Cointreau. Just again a splash, just get that nice orangey flavor to it. And the other thing that you do want to add is a cherry, either Luxardo or Amarena. It's a little sour versus sweet, but still relatively sweet. This is quite sweet, and you know what? Just feeling that in the cold we have. So I'm going to go with the Luxardo cherry here, and add a little bit of the juice as well, if you can see that. So that goes in there, and a little bit of the juice. Just a lovely, lovely red to it. And then the last thing is we take our orange, and we're going to cut a little bit of peel, which is always nice. Be careful. And give it a little twist and get the rim all around so it's nice. And get that peel in there and give it a little swirl around. And you have yourself a lovely cocktail. And at that point, enjoy. Fabulous.